They want the second. Again, it was an early turn from Bisma Maharouf. She committed to it, makes it easily. 15 for 1.
It's actually a better place delivery. He played it much squarer of Thakur. Deep square boundary.
Birmingham playing host to the Commonwealth Games 2022, and it has been wonderful to be here. What a privilege to actually be around the city. There's branding everywhere, the colours are there. You can feel the energy within the city. It's a pretty safe shot, because everybody's up on the offside, like that intent.
Good aggression shown from Muniba Ali. Gave herself some room, stepped away into the leg side just to open up that offside. Of course, with fielding restrictions, all fielders on that circle, it lands just one bounce into the boundary rope.
It's clever batting, isn't it? Because keeper's up to the stump, so you may not come down, but rather make some room. And playing from her crease and finding the leg side boundary. This is very good from Muniba Ali.
It also just takes a bit of pressure off of Bisma Maharouf as well. 2 fours and 2 balls. Really taking on Taka, who has been exceptional for India. This time just plays this one into the leg side. Gets enough on it to beat the fielder deep mid-wicket.
I imagine there must have been quite a bit of chat in the Pakistan dressing room about how to deal with Thakur after she was so brilliant against Australia.
Yeah, I'd hate to think that they're targeting her, but you've got to target someone.
And especially as Thakur's into a third over and previous scan bowled out as well. So you might want to get her out of the attack. That's an option as well. So attack her, find some boundaries, get her out of the attack.
Just keep her thinking a bit longer as to what she should be bowling.
Another reduced game, 18 overs aside. Thakur could bowl 3, possibly. She can also bowl 4. 3 bowlers can bowl a maximum of 4. That's something they'll have to think about. Are they going to hold back an over for her, possibly? Changing the line now around the wicket.
From a Pakistan perspective, that's what you want. You get a sense that you've thrown her off somewhat, made her have to change and go around the wicket.
And she's gone a long way across her stumps there. You can actually see the leg stump. They're going to have a look upstairs for this.
Third umpire to director, we have a review for a run out. If you can check your best angle, please. Copy that, thanks. Okay, back grounded. back rounded, play through, all the way through, please. Yeah, batter still moving forward. Ball not in hand. Ready to make my decision, thanks.
(26-1) it is then at the end of 5. That means the power play's done. Well, the power play, they knew they only had 5 overs in this power play, so they wanted to maximise it. But Thakur, she set the tone, and then the wicket fell at the other end.
It's been really good from Bangladesh. So far, they've pulled things back. This partnership of 26 of 22. Just needs to go deeper.
Now, Dipti Sharma's bowled 1 over so far. She went for just 3. Just wonder if creating that pace might be tough. Oh, the crowd has come in. It's filling up beautifully. Brilliant from Dipti Sharma. She had such a good first over. And this is a wonderful late adjustment from her.
Yeah, good adjustment. Attempted to come down the pitch, but at least she got back. The keeper is right up for Dipti Sharma. This is much better from Pakistan perspective in terms of they had 59 dot balls against Barbados. So you're seeing a lot more intent here. A lot more intentions to score, to run harder between the crease.
Is that the right shot selection, though, from Muniba Ali? It was very full. As a batter, were you taught to hit with the turn, or were you taught to hit against the turn, into the turn?
That's interesting because there are 2 left-handers out there, and being a left-hander myself, I'd actually play both. Because I always like sweeping against spinners. But then I'll also try and pull out a reverse sweep as well.
The reason I ask is because very often subcontinental players are taught to hit into the turn. They're a little bit different to generally what we may have been taught in South Africa or against England. They would say you hit with the turn. And all the way across as well, which gets her out of a little bit of danger at least. 30-1. No danger there if she's that far outside the line. She knows it. She doesn't have to worry about that LBW. It was the Pakistan captain that won the toss and chose to have a bat first. Reduced game just by 2 overs aside. It will factor in. 30 on the board. They've lost the 1 wicket so far of Iram Javed, who struggled as an opener. They've still got some firepower to come. Watch out for Aisha Nasim. Snare Runner is into the side today. 28 years of age. And recently in the Women's T20 Challenge, bowled really nicely. Like those conditions that we had in Pune. Amazing that she made her debut in 2014, but this is only her 10th game in this format. She's played 21 ODIs though. Well, that was lucky. She so easily could have brought that back onto her stumps.
I think that's why Sneerana is having a smile, because just look at that. Just a few inches over that stump.
Again, the running was nice and early. It was great awareness from the non-striker, Muniba Ali, because that had gone quite quickly to short third.
You know, sometimes you just got to back yourself. And of course, backing up on the other end, she'll be the one seeing where that ball goes. But it's important that when the bowler is bowling, you're walking up as well.
She hasn't got hold of this at all. She's lucky. There's nobody there.
It's an area that Pakistan batters are not very strong in, hitting down the pitch.
Between the wickets generally has been pretty good for Pakistan. Just seem to stop in the surface there again a little bit. They're trying hard to build some pressure. They're drying up the boundaries. 35 for 1.
And their support. A lovely day for these fans.
Sun's out, and so are the smiles in the crowd. It's just what we want. Big matchup in the Commonwealth Games. Umbrellas are up now, more for the sun, not the rain as we had earlier. Having a little bit of brunch, maybe? Or is it almost lunchtime? .35 on the board for Pakistan. 1 down. Just 2 boundaries so far in this innings. And we have dried up the boundaries. Meghna Singh picked up a wicket in her first over. She's back. She's trying a different line.
And she went for 7 in her first over, Meghna Singh.
I wonder if there's a bit of a glare there that might put off the batters.